Hi, my name's Adam, and I haven't been on a stage in over 3 years. Let's discuss. So, if any of you don't know, I'm a big theater kid. I've posted some theater-themed content on my page. It's not all episode, guys. I post, other content, too. Anyway, I have been acting for as long as I can remember until now. My first show, I was 3 years old. I wanted to be Cinderella so bad, but I couldn't read, so I played a cat. And ever since then, I have loved to act. I've auditioned for shows in my middle school, my high school. It's in every show that I could possibly be in. And then college hit. And I was in the first show that they had my freshman year of college. I went to community college. And then I didn't get casted in a show since. And the only theater companies around me are either not doing shows I want or are an hour away. And I auditioned and sent an email for a show with that company, and they didn't reply to my email. So it's like, do you have to know someone? Do you have to be someone to be in these shows? And it really got me thinking that I have stepped away from acting over these past 3 years. I've kept saying I'm done with acting, I'm not acting again, even though I want. Stepping away from something you're passionate about and you have been passionate for basically your entire life hurts. It is so hard. Nothing more in me wants to just audition for a show and to be in a show again, even if I'm not the lead, even if I'm just in the ensemble. Which I used to gripe with being the ensemble sometimes, or lesser parts, but no matter what, I still enjoy acting. I want to act, and not being able to act devastates me. And people are like, oh, you're such a good actor, and honestly, I kind of just think I'm shit. I kind of just think I'm a shit actor, and I don't know if that's what comes with being an actor, thinking you're shit at acting, but I just don't know why all of a sudden I just had to step away from acting. I didn't have the time for it. I started a full-time job. My depression kicked in, and it's been hard. I've been doing a lot of writing, and I think doing acting has made me want to write plays, and I've written plays, and maybe some special person will get to perform in one of my plays after having stepped away from acting for so long, and it will fill them with joy again, and that's what I want for my plays. But I feel like I'm never going to act again. I think the chapter of my life of acting is over, and that pains me to my core. But now that that's said, and that acting might be for me, maybe we can talk about some of the highlights I had acting. I think one of my favorite costumes was definitely Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I played Alice number 1, the OG Alice, the Alice that fell into Wonderland. And she was a really fun role. I also really liked playing Giles Corey in The Crucible. My brother said it was a shame they didn't actually crush me to death on stage, but loser. Now that I'm thinking back on it, I forget every show I've been in. I also really liked being in Honk. Honk was fun. I had a point in my life where I kept replaying every tear a mother cries from Honk, even though I played Loba, a stupid chicken. So then there was Five Play. Five Play was the last show I've ever been in, and I feel like it toppled my acting career forever because I was not in my right mind during that show. The new director at that college hates me, and I got into a fight with someone who I consider a friend. But I made one of my best friends ever in that show, and he's really cool and chill, and he still acts and he's doing amazing. You got this. You're gonna be in that show. You're gonna get that role, my dude. But 5play had so much drama, and why is there so much drama in theater? Like, leave the drama for the stage. Stop beefing with your co-star. Stop beefing with your directors. Stop beefing with tech. Like, just go act your butt off and have fun. And also, don't have a show romance like I did, because that didn't end well. It lasted 2 days, and they ended up quitting the show. So, yeah. So, to conclude this video, I'm just gonna talk about some tips for auditions and just tips in general. For auditions, always prepare beforehand. Don't go into it blind. Don't do what I did one year and pick my monologue 5 minutes before I went on stage. That was a time. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and hydrating. Once I went into an audition and I basically had lost my voice, and I still sang the song, and I got Bird Girl number 1, so it worked out. But like, take care of yourself. Don't push yourself. Remember, always practice your lines. Don't try to wing it when lines are due and be like, oh my god, I totally know my lines. I didn't know my lines. You know, rehearse outside of rehearsal. Like, make the world your stage. Know what you're doing, because when you look confident and you feel confident, the audience will feel it. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great night. Keep acting. Don't give up on your passions like I did.